This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Flyman Ring.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building, we back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirits Saturday. Good brothers, how y'all feeling this Memorial Day weekend?
What's happening?
Yeah, sports and water, you know.
Well, yeah, sports and water at the moment.
sports and water from that.
Hey, I listen to you, T. You know, it's supposed to rain Sunday, so I'm firing up the grill today.
Hey,
it's going
that's the way to
down.
do it. That's the way to do it.
Like,
So
damn, dog, you trying to get the people a show? Like, goddamn, shirtless in there.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, I just worked out, so like no spirits yet, bro. Like it's straight work.
So yeah, sports and water Saturday.
Yeah,
Sports and workout.
Sports and workout, sports and water, sports and W, man.
Sports and wrestling. I'm watching wrestling. In the
Yeah,
background.
all W's, man.
But nah, man, y'all know we had to hop on, man. We had 2 game 2s since we was last on this past Wednesday. By the way, make sure y'all check out episode 331. It's up everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's go on here with the most recent game 2, which was last night, man. Luka game winner. Doc, talk to me.
You can't guard me, mother. You can't, mother. Hey, why everybody icing that young man, bro? Like he got it, but that's demoralizing.
Which young man are you referring to?
Rudy Gobert. Like
defensive player of the year, the 4-time defensive player of the year,
4-time defensive player of the year, and he kind of like barbecue chicken to everybody that can score just a little bit.
I can't disagree with that. Man. He was getting cooked, continuously cooked.
I feel like at this point, Victor needs to just like they should have just gave him the award at this point.
I think Rudy should give it to Victor at this point. Like, it's
yours,
man.
Like, I don't even want it,
it's yours, bro.
Like,
you got it, man.
Cause I'm getting cooked.
AB voice, right?
I'm getting cooked. Like,
yeah, nigga got cooked.
Oh, game on his ass, man.
Yeah.
Man.
What'd you see, Ryan?
He got cooked, man. They was a huge comeback from the Mavs though. So
18 points, right? 18 points.
Yeah, 18 point comeback. When it was happening, I was like, this coming back, but I thought the Wolves would lock back down and win the game, honestly. But Kyrie and Luka, Child Lively, the second Lively Jr., whatever his name is, Derek Lively, Killer 2. I'm a huge fan of him. He's a rookie. He's going to be, I think, a big piece for the Mavs for years to come. And Kyrie and Luka, that tandem is lethal, man. Lethal.
Hey, they like a better version of Melo and Iverson, bro.
It's something like it, bro.
Something like it. Oh, it's working.
But
with them, it was fun to watch, but it's actually working.
Yeah, it's like almost better because Luka's gonna get you triple double damn near, and Kyrie's gonna just kill whoever guarding him whenever he feels like it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rudy. Yeah, obviously, man. We all know Rudy got cooked, but I told Rain before y'all don't die, like that was just bad coaching for real. Like you should, in that situation, you shouldn't even have Rudy on the court because as he said, as Luka said in the post game, he was looking for that switch.
But T, I don't mean to interrupt you. Your defensive player of the year on defense, you have
can't guard a guard, bro.
Right, but still, you
can't guard a guard, bro.
You don't put the defensive player of the year on the bench on the last play of the,
You can't say that about all defenders, T. Because some bigs can switch out on guards. AD does it all the time.
Right.
But
we know Rudy and AD, 2 different players.
But to be fair though to Rudy, that was a tough shot though. Like he didn't get he's getting cooked, but that wasn't he didn't get blazed up. You know what I'm saying?
Tough shot, but it's Luka's shot though. It's Luka's patented shot. Like everybody knew Luka was going for that shot.
Contested shot too though. Like that was a tough shot.
It was good defense. It was solid defense. He just got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
Yeah, though you was looking for the switch, he knew he was gonna get the shot off, but it wasn't like it wasn't an easy shot. The point I'm making is there's not a whole lot of other guys in the NBA that I'm just gonna take it.
I'm not saying that because Luka, as we say, Luka can get that shot off on damn near anybody
when you feel like it.
But you had better options defensively. I think Minnesota did Luke rather than Luka versus Rudy.
I agree. I mean, I think it will. We spoke about it off air too before we hopped on here. It was multiple different lineups that they could have had in the game. That could have been better if they want to switch everything like they did. Multiple different lineups they could have had out there. They could have did a better job switching. I think Nas Reed. I don't know who's on the court now, but Nas Reed would have been better out there. Even Cat, honestly, because I think Cat moves his feet better than Rudy does. But
we seen that adjustment last series against Denver. Obviously, Luka and Jokic totally different players, but you had to make that switch, put Cat on Jokic.
Yeah,
I don't think that it was bad. I don't agree it was bad coaching. I am a firm believer when you're down, you up.
damn, we lose you.
I mean, you give a little help side. I'm more willing to give up the 2-pointer before I give up the 3.
Yeah, I'm chasing them off the line for sure. Forcing them to go for the tie.
You're like a hard hedge, and you're gonna have to go for the tie.
Yep.
Go for the tie, and then like if you're Minnesota, there's 2 guys on the court that I'm not letting beat me. I would have lived with anybody else taking that shot. Like if PJ Washington would have hit the game winner in the corner, I'd have lived with that.
Even if it was wide open. Even if it's wide open.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm not letting
I'm with
Luka or
you.
Kyrie
I'm going to double team Luka, and I'm also going to double team Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm trapping. I'll pick a roll and trapping. And if we end up, I'm gonna definitely try to get back to the open shooter. But hey, if we get late contest and they make the shot, fucking well. I'd rather have PJ Washington beat us than our what's the other kids? Derrick Jones.
Yeah.
I'd rather have one of those guys shooting open 3 than Luka shooting a contested step back 3.
Or hell, at worst in that situation, you double. Okay, we give up a layup, the game tied.
Yeah. Or timeout, we got a chance to go win the game now.
Yep.
Because he still had a chance to go win the game after Luka hit that shot. Still was time left on the clock. So they I guess you want to call it coaching. Yes, it was kind of coaching involved with that because line up on the court and also the whole philosophy of forcing them off the line. Tough loss, man. I don't know if I see the clip. Cat like he was about to cry when the shot went in.
That's demoralizing, bro.
Demoralizing, bro. Like this series is over.
Well,
I don't know about that.
We said the same thing
I said the same thing in game 4.
Hey,
about last year.
Look, Rand, you got to do like me and learn from your mistakes. I watched the whole game. I watched that whole 18-point comeback this time. I ain't turn it off. So learn from me. Let's wait till the next game and let's
wait until the series is actually over to call it over. It ain't over yet. But I mean, it's demoralizing, bro. Demoralizing. And you had Nas Reed go out the way he did, man. Shout out Nas Reed playing the way he played, balled out, and Cat let Nas down, like J. Cole said.
And that's the thing we're going to have to see. Like we seen it last series against Denver, but we know Denver, reigning champs, they're battle tested. This is a young Minnesota team who's in uncharted waters right now. Can they go on the road and win 2 straight road games in playoffs?
Yeah. And in the conference finals, it's gonna be tough. Right. Man. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
very tough, man.
I mean, but we got to. But obviously we know. Like I said, Luka hit the game winner, but the possession before, we got to go back. I looked at it before we hopped on. Like that Ant turnover with 12 seconds, like didn't even get a shot up at the basket. Like Minnesota had chances.
I'll tell you this about Ant though. The coach got to make an adjustment. He can guard Kyrie, maybe. Jordan and Kobe didn't guard the best player the whole game. It takes away from your offense. You just can't do it.
Yeah, too much.
Kyrie too much. He not. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he started the game off strong, going to the basket, finishing, shooting, and then by the end of the fourth, he just ain't had that dog no more because he was winded. Now I saw that clip. I was surprised. Hey, come get me. Need one. You don't see that too much in the NBA no more.
Yeah, especially for a young guy like Ant.
Yeah, and especially for Ant when Minnesota knows like he is a big piece of their offense.
He's there.
That's bad coaching. You cannot have the best. It's for periods of the game. Like, all right, I got him the last 2 minutes of this quarter. All right, it's the fourth quarter. I got him now. You know what I'm saying? Like
he did in Denver for Game 7. First half, Jamal Murray went off. Second half, all right, Ant, you got him.
Yeah, like you can't guard the best. It's only certain times, like it's rare. Like, all right, I got him this whole game, and it's like only certain players can do it.
And that's only Game 7 for real.
And it can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a Game 7. It's not. It can't be for a series.
All right, lose or go home game.
Everybody talk about Jordan and Kobe and but they had a Ron Artest. They had a Scottie Pippen. Where it was like, all right, I'll close this thing out, but they wasn't guarding the best player the whole game.
That's true. I will say that too. And I don't know if that was part of the reason why he looked like he was less aggressive on offense. But he also looked more passive on offense. Even when he was getting into his packages, driving to the lane, he's kind of looking for passes instead of looking for shots. What happened on that last play? We turned the ball over to Nas Reed. Nas looking for him to shoot the ball. Nas going to catch glass, and we went for a drive. Nas going to follow for the like he want to crash. With pass and like, oh shit, I'm not there no more, bro. I'm going to the basket to shoot it. You're going to pass, so I ain't gotta be more aggressive. Gotta be more sure of himself when he's on the court. He look like he's unsure of himself right now.
He's winded, bro. I've been just watching the club. I'm telling you, he winded. The coach got to put him in a better position to just. He got to be able to play offense, or they're gonna lose.
Facts.
But it could not. Obviously, him playing as a guard and Kyrie. Most of the game as is impactful, but like Rand said, like Kyrie said, he's in the best shape of his life because he expected to be there. Like they're in uncharted waters. Like none of these guys on Minnesota are probably expected to be here in the Western Conference Finals. So this is new territory for all of them.
Yeah, I don't remember. Who did I pick to win on the show? Do you guys remember? Did I pick the Mavs? I can't even remember. That's. I gotta go back and. Huh?
We all picked the Wolves, didn't we?
I think we all picked on the Wolves because we was hoping
because I said something like my heart is telling me this, but my brain is. I think
you said you want the Mavs to win, but you think Timberwolves gonna win. Okay. I think me and you was in the same boat with that. I don't want the Mavs to win, but I thought Timberwolves was gonna have better defense and just kind of shut their water off offense. But Mavs looking kind of like juggernauts offensively and defensively, man. Mavs looking very good defense. I know Minnesota is not the best offensive team. So they actually helped them out there too. But Luka and Kyrie are giving the best efforts I've seen them give on defense throughout their whole career, I think.
And that's what Minnesota need to take a playbook out of Dallas series. Like they're throwing so many different bodies at Ant.
Yeah.
Like on the last play when he turned it over, they had Lively guarding him.
Yeah.
You can't have one. You cannot have one player, not unless you got the Ron Artest type. Because Ron Artest, you're going to give us a 3 or 2, but we don't really need you to score.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can lock up the whole game.
That's why.
Or like Tony Allen. We don't need you to score. You're going to get you a couple layups in, but we don't need you to score. But when you got a player that has to score, they cannot guard the best scorer on the team.
Yeah.
Especially Kyrie.
Wednesday, I thought this team was a better version of that 0-1 Sixers team. They knew Iverson couldn't guard the best player on the team because they knew he needed offensively. That's why you had the Eric Snow,
Aaron
McKee.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
You got to have that. Every championship team has that guy that's like, all right, look, go get him, bro. Like you, this. Yep. I know at the end, I'm gonna have some legs so I can hop in.
Yep.
And it's not like we haven't seen it. Like, bro, Jaden McDaniels can guard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
they're using him primarily on Luka, but you gotta figure something out, man.
Yeah. It was a good game though. The Timberwolves gonna wish they had that one back. I think this game cost them the series.
Yeah, I think they wish they had both games. I mean, they lost both the games by combined 4 points.
Yeah, so it's
for sure. But
this one you up 18. This one.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. You lose that first one, it's like, all right, look, we just getting a feel for each other. But this one, they should not have lost.
Came back out better. Start the game out great, up 18. You let them come back and lose the game. Going back to Dallas now, demoralizing.
Yeah, and Dallas,
demoralizing.
If they just split at the crib, they in great shape.
They're in great shape.
That's what. Well, honestly, I think that was one of the reasons why Luka went for the win. It's like, okay, if I make it, cool, we up 2-0. If I miss it, all right, cool.
Yeah,
we came and did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, we can come back to the crib 1-1. We're gonna be good either way. They hate this bitch though. They in trouble. And they in trouble right now, bro.
They in trouble. I know they playing that. We ain't really worried about it. And if I was them, I would have that same type of confidence too.
Yeah.
Because it's like we was up. We shouldn't have lost. Yeah. We're not gonna lose next game, but you better win.
Yeah. But I mean, if you them also, you gotta feel a little better at the point too that Ant ain't playing great either. So if he come out and have a great offensive game again, y'all could win by a ton. Who knows?
Hey, it's so crazy how the narratives changed. Just last year, Ant was Mike.
Yeah, right.
You see how the stories? Hey, the storylines changed. Give it a week, you be like, damn. I
it's crazy.
thought Ant was Michael Jordan.
They seen I saw a thing
We're
on
getting
Twitter
side to
last
side.
night. They
I'm
said
sorry.
the next Michael Jordan, it was Michael B. Jordan.
Hey, just 2 weeks ago, a week ago, we getting side by side Mike and Anthony Edwards
Stats and shit.
videos.
Yeah.
And then this morning I saw Anthony Edwards fading into that one dude that like plays up there in New York that always wears the Jordan jersey.
Oh yeah.
Hey man,
But my last
Hey, the
thing
internet
I got on.
The internet don't hold no hands.
they don't,
Oh,
bro.
no, facts.
They quick with it. They'll turn on you real quick.
Last thing I got on this game, we gotta get Cat some of his blame too, though. He hasn't played in the clutch time anyway. He hasn't even been on the floor for the team, so
Yeah, that's true.
he has to come out and be better offensively. Because as much as we know they rely on Ant, Cat is just as he has almost not as much, but almost same responsibility offensively.
Yeah, he's just as
Believer
important.
in
On
Cat
offensively.
haven't been for a long time, so he gonna have to show me.
I'm a believer in him as like a number 2 possibly.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You got
But you got to be there.
be in your role. Know your role.
They need you right now, offensively. Like, you got to be, and you seen Ant have these rough games. You got to be the one to come in and I got us, bro. Give me the ball, I got us, and not just shooting threes, bro. You're big as hell, bro. You're getting guarded by some of these small ass niggas. Take these niggas to the post, bro.
Oh, exactly.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
He does sometimes. He do it sometimes. But most of the time, you out there starting up.
Cat Anthony Davis light to me, man.
Better jumper though.
Yeah,
Way better jumper. But yeah, he is. He want to be a guard.
Yeah, I think that the best 3-point percentage in the league for a big. I think that got to his head. It's getting to his head. That nigga, he don't want to go to the post no more for real.
And I think Minnesota got a good problem to have though. Right now, if you them, even if you lose the series, you got options this offseason, because right now they can be good without one of those bigs. They got 3 bigs right now, are very serviceable. You got Nas Reed, you got Cat, you got Rudy Gobert. One of them niggas gotta go. We gotta get rid of one of them guys and get more pieces back in return to fill the roster out better offensively to help out Ant.
well, I don't know. It's working right now though. Let's let the series finish. Let's see. Because what if they they turn around and make it to the finals?
I still think you have to. I think it'll be smart for them to trade one of those guys for maybe 2 back.
I kind of agree with you. I'm just pressing just to see what you think. I think Rudy Gobert is easily replaceable.
Yeah,
and he's a good defensive player, but like I think you can find somebody that a defender.
that'd be the one I'll try to get rid of. But honestly,
his money situation.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be Cat, bro. Honestly, man, because he probably gonna have the best value out of the 3 of them. Him or Nas Reed. I ain't gonna get rid of Nas Reed. I'm sorry, Nas Reed staying. I'm not getting rid of Nas Reed.
I think that's why you get rid of Root. I think that's why you get rid of Cat.
Yeah, that's why.
Nas Reed can
But
step right
you
in and
can't
do that
give
role.
up $1 for 3 quarters. It don't always equal up, man.
That's true.
So because
It just
Cat
depends
can
on-
have a
it
big
depends
effect
on
on
how
the
he
game
performs.
sometimes.
He can. So it depends on how he performs. Depending on what he garners and trade value. If you can get back, a serviceable, almost, if you get a French all-star back for Cat and another piece, depending on who you get, what age they is, you know what I'm saying? They fit.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say fit better with, and because Cat is still pretty young. It just all depends, man. All depends. I'm closely monitoring how this series finishes, and I'm monitoring all 3 of them bigs. I'm putting all 3 of them bigs on the test, and whoever perform best is gonna be safe. But one of y'all probably gonna be moved, bro.
And then it depends on your coaching too, the philosophy. Like Chris Finch, we know he likes the 2 bigs.
Yeah.
So
You still need size. I ain't saying you got to go smaller, but maybe swap one of them out for a cheaper bid that can do kind of the same things. We go get somebody else to go with him.
Yeah,
If
if it's me,
to play defense, it's like
if we get, I agree. If we getting rid of somebody, for me, it's Rudy though.
yeah.
He's replaceable.
Because just throwing it out there, like would you? Not saying this guy is better than Rudy Gobert, even on the same par, but like a Nick Claxton, a lot cheaper, can block shots, hustle on defense. Not saying that he's comparable to Rudy Gobert, but that's a player I would be like, all right, you know what? We can have a slight drop off and get Nick Claxton and still be almost as good defensively. Rudy had a better defensive year this year, But then Claxton is good defensively, and he don't do much offensively but dunk. So kind of the same thing Rudy
But
does.
neither do Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert's
Yeah.
offense is
And he's way cheaper.
non-existent.
Way cheaper. So it's like, you got to kind of start factoring that kind of shit out if you're the Timberwolves.
I just pulled up this guy's contract. Let me see. Where's he at? Maybe he can make it work, but if I'm Minnesota, and I think the team be foolish if they do it. I'm giving Cleveland a call. I'll see what they want with Jared Allen.
They're gonna be a lot of money for Jared Allen. I don't say a lot of money. They're gonna want a lot of pieces for Jared Allen, but that'll be a good piece too. Jared Allen block shots. He can't shoot threes, but he block shots and he hustle on defense. Another player I'm thinking of, bro, older though, but super cheap. This would be a super value pickup. Drummond.
Andre
Yeah.
Drummond.
Yeah. And he's gonna rebound that basketball
He's
too.
gonna rebound that thing. Yeah. Now he ain't as good as a rim protector as Rudy, but he's gonna give you better perimeter switch offs, switching on perimeter, and he's gonna give you just as good rebounding. Like I said, the rim protection is gonna get a little bit less, but just guys. I'm thinking of guys you can replace Rudy with that can give you comparable production for lesser money. You can fill out the roster with better players offensively and cheaper players. Because Minnesota, you're not gonna get big name free agents come there. So you gotta think of shit like OKC thinks of shit, and you gotta move before you gotta make a move probably a year before you want to, because players ain't gonna want to stick around.
Yeah.
Hell, if you want, I think you was just talking. If you really want to go to the real cheaper route, should you take a risk on one of these guys in the draft? Get a Klingon, get a
Look
Zach
at what Dallas did last year with Lively. Look at him playing great in the playoffs this year. Lively is playing awesome, bro. Even though he's a rookie, he's still got a lot of room to grow. But man, I would kill to have him on my team if I'm a GM in the NBA right now. Cheap, a rookie contract, and he do what you need him to do. Go out there and block shots. He want the ball for real. He get it. He dunk that bitch. He hustle on defense.
Yep.
So yeah, they gotta her looking at shit like that.
Yep. And the defender, that rim protector, is easier to find than other things in the NBA.
Yeah, like I think Rudy will be the most easily replaceable one, but also he got the lower value right now because contract is crazy and niggas seeing right now watching these games. It's been the same for years. He's unplayable in clutch situation in the playoffs. He's unplayable. So it's like teams see that shit. They ain't dumb. They see that shit too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Then the other game too that took place Friday night. Celtics was it Friday night? No, Thursday night. My bad.
Yeah,
Thursday night. Celtics Pacers.
Series sweep, baby.
possible because Tyrese Halliburton is now dinged up with another I think it's same hamstring issue.
Bring the brooms out, baby.
This game got ugly, man.
And then if
I like Indy's fight. I said that they never gave up, but in game 2 you never felt they had the control like they did in game 1. Like they needed game 1.
Yeah. And still, Boston still ain't playing the best basketball either. So it's still like they still are still leaving rooms for improvement. But Indiana it's not like they ain't got enough. Now they're hobbled even more. I forgot about Ben Mathurin. Mentioned him off air. Ben Mathurin has been out, so they're still in a good spot if you're Indiana. But this year, it might be over for y'all this year, just with all the injuries you got. And I just needed that game in Boston. And after game 1, you needed that game. Losing that game just is demoralizing.
Brothers, my people's calling me 1,000 times a minute. I'm gonna hop off of here.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Hope everything all right. Hope everything's
straight.
No,
they wanting to know when the festivities gonna start, because I guess
when that food getting off the
you
grill.
doing the show right now.
When that food getting off the grill, nigga. What they want.
Hey, but I'm not on my laptop, so they keep calling and it's fucking up the show. Like it's freezing me.
You straight.
I'll get with you, brothers. I love y'all.
All right, brother. Be safe.
You, brother.
All right, peace.
But yeah, for game, honestly, I think this for the Celtics Pacers series, I think it's over. I think Boston wins, especially now with Halliburton dealing with a sore hamstring, which you got to be careful with. But I'm looking. If I'm Boston, I'm looking at the bigger picture. One, I'm not bringing Porzingis back now. Like they say about game 4, I'm not bringing back you. Get healthy. We're gonna need you in the finals.
Shit, we need you on ice, bro.
Yeah,
we need you for the finals for sure. Especially if we see either the teams in the East, or West, we need you in the finals.
Yeah, I need you for the finals. And then 2, and then second, we talked about it off air. Boston, like I said, they're getting away with playing a lot of bad basketball, but because they're just beating teams based off their talent alone. But against either Dallas or Minnesota, man, I don't think they're gonna be able to afford to make these type of play this form of basketball in order to be successful. And Tatum, bro, hey, they won, but that game too. Ugh.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is with him, bro. I honestly don't know what it is. It seems like almost like it's like he has like almost like a KD effect where it's like he just ain't got that. Almost like KD in OKC when it was Russ and KD. It was like who's the man of the team? Is it Russ or is it KD's team? It's like he got that effect right now as him and Jalen's team, him and Jalen Brown's team. And Jalen Brown is the emotional leader of the team. He's the one that speaks out. He's the one that is more like, all right, give me the ball, bro. We need to get it going right now. Taylor's more like the kind of laid back. I just want to hoop. I just want to be out here hooping, bro. So I don't know if it's like he's more so like lackadaisical. If that's what it is, he just kind of like just chilling, or if he just not playing up to par because it's like it's Indiana right now. Like we ain't playing about nobody. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. Like if he is doing that, you cannot do that because if you get to the finals, it's gonna be a team that's they got Luka, Kyrie, or they got
every finals at this point. Every game matter. It
ain't gonna be Tyrese Halliburton. He's a great player, but all due respect, he's no Ant-Man. He's no Luka. He's no Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get to the next level, you're gonna have one of those three monsters over there looking at you, bro. You might have two of them if you got to go against Dallas, and you can't be coming in there like days ago, bro. Coming in there just like if I get a shot here, I get a shot here. If I make the shot here, I make a shot here. You gotta go out there and really be in kill mode, bro. And I don't see him going kill mode enough for me right now. I ain't seen it.
And I think you mentioned you mentioned weeks months ago, like. And everybody's kind of got this memo now. Like this is Boston's year. Like if they don't win it this year, bro, like you can't get any better.
Yeah, you can't. Like, what do you do at this point? How can you get better? How can you get better? You have like 7 All-Stars on your team right now.
The East is probably like you had a cakewalk through the East. Like it's probably the weakest as everyone be right now.
You had no Giannis, no Embiid. No Miami Heat to worry about this year. You don't have to worry about Jimmy Butler coming in and talking shit and busting y'all ass.
Right.
Like, y'all have nothing to worry about right now. Y'all are still playing like, yeah, we kind of want it. We don't really care now if we get it or not. Like, I ain't playing like I really want it for real.
Yeah, and honestly, and it would be like, honestly, this is probably like maybe a favorable matchup for y'all, whoever y'all play, either Dallas or Minnesota. So, yeah, this has to be it. And as much as I've been harping, Jaylen Brown is the Batman of the team, but they're gonna need Porzingis and they're gonna need Tatum to step up and be the superstar he is.
Yeah, if they end up losing to any team this year, I don't know what. I hope the media don't take it easy on them. I'm gonna say that right now. The media needs to come out and blast their ass, man. Blast them, blast Tatum, blast Brown. They be blasting Jaylen Brown already anyway. Right. He get blasted. Blast Tatum, blast Mazzulla. You probably don't get fired. That's the only change you can't make. Only change you can't make at this point is just to get a new coach. Because I think his philosophy is he wants to shoot all these fucking threes.
All these fucking threes, yeah.
He wants to shoot threes, and that's part of the issue. You look at any other elite superstar player in the league right now, their mid-range game is the bread and butter. And Tatum still would be like, he would either this year he's doing better at getting layups at least. But last year, it was just basically all threes. Threes are layups for sure. This year, he's doing a better job of getting. It's still mostly threes, but he's still getting to the rim better, getting to the line a little better this year. But it's still, I don't know if it's just because it's what Mazzulla wants them to do, just threes, or if that's what he wants to do. But he needs to do a better job of just going to kill mode.
Yeah, and then obviously whoever we play Dallas or Minnesota, them layups ain't gonna become as easy as you think.
No, because both are better defensive teams than Indy is, and that's another thing that's kind of scary about them, bro. Like Tatum is not playing good against these bad defensive teams. Like these teams are not good, defensively. Right. So when you go against a team that got way better defense, it's like, damn, bro. Like what are you gonna do? Especially if you go against Minnesota, they clogged that paint up. You're not getting any layups.
Nope.
Got to rely on basically all on threes or mid range. But you don't shoot them in mid range shots as it is. So. I want to see them come out. I want to see Tatum come out at least have a 30-point game before this series is over.
Well, she hit 28 in game 1. But
30-point game, shooting good defense. I don't want 30 on just 25 shots. I want 30 on good efficiency and him looking like he's assertive. Him looking like he's actually in the building, man.
Well, we'll see tonight. Game 3 is tonight. I believe tip-off is at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I think it's at 8.
Game is in Indy. As of right now, I don't see no update. They say it's questionable on Tyrese Halliburton. I haven't seen any update as of yet.
Yeah, last time I saw he's questionable. They said if he does play though, he will be severely limited. So if you guys are looking like OG Anunoby, man, just sit him down.
Yeah,
TJ McConnell was actually a good backup, a great backup. Definitely not Tyrese Halliburton, but hey.
But like I said, as we can't harp on enough, that game one was crucial.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna say, like with no Tyrese Halliburton, even though TJ McConnell is a great replacement, his role serves better coming off the bench.
Yep, are playing along with Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese is out there too, because he be putting Peyton Pritchard in hell, man. that matchup is fun to watch, man. I will say that, but the matchup with the backup point guards is fun to watch.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see if Tyrese gives it a go tonight. Honestly, if I'm Indy, that hamstring's done to play with. I'm looking for the future, man. Build toward next year.
Yeah, like I mentioned off air, they have they're in a great spot. Win or lose this series, so you don't want to push Tyrese too bad and have him not ready for next season, which I know it's a long off season, but hamstrings are iffy, man. You want him coming back 80% coming into next season. You want him being 100%, no soreness at all in that hamstring, because this same hamstring, I think it had messed him up earlier in the season and had him sit out all these games. He barely made all the NBA because he had to miss up any games. So, if he's not, good enough to go, bro, just hey, we're up against the wall at this point, playing a juggernaut team down 0-2. I respect you wanting to play, but if he's going to hurt you for next year, we'll be at full strength. We'll have Ben Mathurin back. We'll have everybody back at full strength. I think we should go ahead and sit you out this game. But like I said, they're in a good spot. If they do lose, hopefully they don't get complacent and just don't make any moves this offseason. But they don't need to make many. They don't need to panic. They want to get Ben Mathurin back. They want to have a healthy Tyrese Halliburton. Make small moves here or there. Maybe try to bring in another piece or two. But I think they're in a good spot.
Yeah, and shut down that Olympic shit. Nope.
Yeah, no Olympics. Tyrese, chill. Let them get Jalen Bronson or somebody, bro. He probably out too because he's had hand surgery. So let them go find somebody else.
Yeah. We shut all that shit down. So
yeah,
we'll see game 2.
Sorry, Slovenia. Y'all gotta go without Luka. He's hobbled. Y'all gotta go down.
Yeah, and if he win a championship, yeah, it's all right. I'm sure he loves his country, which we know he do because he hoops every chance he gets over there. So, but you gotta get healed up.
Got to.
So, game 3 tonight, Boston, Indiana, 8:00, and then game 3 tomorrow between Minnesota and Dallas. I believe that might be an 8:30 start because it's in Dallas time, so Central Time Zone. So we'll see, but we'll see what happens. We'll tell y'all now.
8:00. 8:30 tonight. 8:00 tomorrow.
8:30 tonight.
Yeah, 8:30 tonight. Tonight, Boston, right? Boston.
Yeah, Boston. Yeah. Well,
tonight,
yeah. I mean,
be on ABC. Tomorrow night is 8:00 TNT/True TV.
Well, I guess it's easier to get up on a Sunday than trying to. Well, we off Monday anyway, so I mean,
we off Monday anyway. But shout out to TNT too, man. She going crazy over there right now.
We gonna hold that.
We're gonna say that. She going crazy. We're gonna say that shit.
Say that for Wednesday, but we gonna say this: if both series go 3-0, we hopping on Monday.
Be ready.
If it's 2-1, we'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But y'all, nonetheless, y'all have a safe rest of y'all Memorial Day weekend. It's been Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirit Saturday. For the good brother Flyman Ran, Josh Doc Evans, T. Terran Bland. We'll catch y'all either Monday or Wednesday. Hit that notification bell on YouTube so you never miss the show. Till then, we out.
Peace.